In this video, we will add and subtract matrices. In order to add or subtract matrices, we do so by adding or subtracting their corresponding entries. That means that the addition and subtraction of matrices is only possible when the matrices have the same dimensions. That means they have to be the same size matrices. So that's the first thing to check when you're adding or subtracting matrices. So here we have a 2 by 2 matrix, and here we have a 2 by 2 matrix. That means that we can add and subtract them. So let's go ahead and do that. First we'll add. So let's do A plus B. Adding A and B, we simply add the corresponding entries. So we'll take entry 1, 1 here and entry 1, 1 here, and we'll add them. So we get 4 plus 5 for our first entry, and then for entry 1, 2, we get negative 2 plus 3. And then we add the bottom left entries, and we get 0 plus negative 2. And then we're adding entries 2, 2, which would be 1 plus 7. Now let's make this look a little bit nicer, clean it up, and actually do the addition. So when we add A and B, we get 9, we get 1, negative 2, and 8. And that's our final answer for A plus B. Now A minus B works very much the same way, except you're subtracting. So my suggestion to you is to pause the video, do A minus B for yourself, and play it when you're ready to check your answers. A minus B. So we're still going to use the same entries as we did for addition. We're just going to subtract now A minus B. So here we'll take entry 1, 1 in A and subtract entry 1, 1 in B. So 4 minus 5. Then we move over and we have negative 2 minus 3. Then we go back down. 0 minus negative 2. I like to use parentheses for that. And 1 minus 7. So now let's actually do the subtraction and get our final answer. 4 minus 5 gives us negative 1. Negative 2 minus 3 is minus, or adding the opposite. So we're actually adding negative 3. So we have two negative numbers, we get negative 5. 0 minus negative 2, so we're subtracting a negative. Really, we're adding a positive, so we get positive 2. And 1 minus 7, add negative 7, and we get negative 6. So our final answer for A minus B is this matrix right here. And that's all you need to know about adding and subtracting matrices.